Yo boys, in this video I'm going to show you the exact system, strategy and plan I've used for the past 3 weeks that has given me a 3-week winning streak on FRA40, which is a pair that no one really talks about, trading breakouts. I've got an entire document I want to go through. I'm going to go through the P&L, as you can see here. Every single day is being tracked. I've got the win rate, the amount of trades I took, wins, losses, stop loss, risk reward ratio, and as well, just to level it up, in this Google Doc, which is going to be in the description, you can go and take a look at all of the trades and the screenshots that have been taken. Now boys, the way that I got all of these results is using breakout trading. Now what is breakout trading? It's a break of structure. And for FRA40, with it being a European pair, I've been trading London session every single morning, 8 a.m. in the UK time. So whatever time 8 a.m. is in UK for you, you might be in America, you might be in Germany, you might be wherever the fuck you are. Do not give a fuck. 8 a.m. UK time, not a minute before, not 5 minutes before, 8 a.m. Why? Because we're trading breakouts. We're waiting for the market volume to come in. And this is the same strategy every single day. We mark out our resistance, we mark out our support. And as you can see, every single day, as you can see, this day was a 1 to 3. If I trailed it, it could have been a 1 to 5. As you see, every day just winning days. Every day, like literally every day. And I want to walk through exactly what I did, how I did it. So in this document, it's going to be a case study of the past 3 weeks. Now, I want to introduce you to a system I've been using to actually make this happen. Because yes, we can learn breakouts. Now, for those that don't know, when I first got into trading, I started learning and was in MambaFX live room, right? I learned everything from this guy, right? And he trades breakouts. Now, the issue that I had is, even though, yeah, we was trading breakouts, because I didn't have no proper risk management, no proper rule set, no proper structure to the trades I was doing and taking, everything was everywhere. I was over trading, over risking, fucking blowing my accounts left, right, and center. And it's only in the past few weeks, yes, the past few weeks, where I've managed to find and have a whole entire mindset shift where instead of focusing on money, focus on a system. So in this case, in this video, I don't want to talk about money made. I want to talk about RR, risk reward ratio, and system that I followed to make sure every single day was proper risk management and following a plan. That way, now reason for this, let me help you understand. Every trade taken in here was without emotion. It was all mechanical. And I'm going to talk about the broker that I used to do this, because there's a plan that I really want you all to take away from the end of this video. If you're not already profitable and you're very emotional, I need to give you a system and a strategy where you can just put $10, $20, $50 to $100 into an account. Don't worry about the money being lost or the money being made. Just follow a strict plan every single day. Because once you can follow a system and you can follow a plan, don't matter whether it's $10, don't matter whether it's $100, don't matter whether it's $1,000 or $2,000 or fucking $500 million. If you follow a system and you can backtest the shit out of your strategy, knowing and giving you confidence that probability, now understand this is a probability game, right? All probabilities. If you can do this consistently and get enough data, it's all probabilities. And that's going to give you confidence when going into a trade, knowing that if you win today or you lose today, the day after you're very likely going to win. Like when you get this kind of data, you can take the emotions out of the trade and just trade mechanically. Trade like a fucking robot and just do what the plan is, right? So here's the plan and here's what I did. Strategy overview. I call it the one-shot breakout system. Now, what does this strictly mean? Now, this applies also for New York session, because I do trade New York, NASDAQ, but it also applies for London. Applies for any fucking session that you get in. The same rules apply. Now, what are we doing? We are taking one trade per day. Hear that? One fucking bumpercart trade per day. I'll repeat it for the third time. One trade. I just repeated it more than trades are taken a day, because how many is it? One trade a day. No matter whether we win, lose, or break even, we take one trade a day. Now, the reason for this and the reason why I decided to create this is because what is the number one problem that myself and everybody else falls under? What is it? Well, we all know it's over trading, right? Here I am, 4 trades, 15, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, right? And it was only until I was in Mamba's fucking live trading room where when we go look at Mamba's trades taken, because for you guys that don't already know, I tracked and I live traded with Mamba for an entire month, and I tracked the entire P&L, how many trades he took and all this shit. And what did he do? MambaFX's trading rule is 3 trades. Now, MambaFX, he's been doing this shit for a decade. He's been doing this shit for many of years. And he don't only have the experience, but he also has the fucking money to be able to lose 2-3 trades in a day and not give two fucking Scooby-Doos, all right? But no, you don't, I don't. So we've got to be strict, disciplined, and structured. Hence why the one trade a day is game changer. One trade a day. And we walk the fuck away, right? What I also do and did is when I take a loss, whatever the loss may be, whatever my risk, whatever I'm willing to risk. So let's say, for example, I'm willing to risk $100 a day, right? If I'm willing to risk $100 a day and no more, I will tell my broker, I'll call my broker, I'll message my broker, I'll set it in the settings, depending on the broker, you can do this. Whenever my account hits minus $100, lock me out of the account and I can't trade for the rest of the day. Simple as that. That way I can't do no bollocking or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. It's one and that is it, right? And every single trade, I'm risking 2-hour minimum. That's it. That's literally it. Now here is the risk management principles. This is very important. 1 trade per day, risk is capped. Daily risk, 1 hour maximum. No re-entries, none of that bollocks. Reward trade, minimum 2 hour. Right? That way you're not, oh, it's at a 1 to 1.6. I might just jump out because I feel like it. Emotions. Fucking emotions. Leave that to the bitches. Stick to your rules. Stick to the plan. And I've back tested. The reason why I can comfortably sit in a trade now is because I've back tested this. 1 to 2 hours on a fixed fucking 1 hour stop loss every single day. The same shit every single day. Nothing changes. Once consistent buffer is built, increase the lot size, but keep a fixed IRR. What that means is, once you've maybe turned your account from $100 to $500, rather than risking $10 a day, maybe risk $30 a day, $40, $50 a day, whatever your risk is, but keep it still to that 1 trade per day. That is it. Now, also what I'm going to show you in this video is the broker that I used, but alongside what was the TradingView pair match that I used. Because for example, if we wanted to add FRA40, I can say, oh yeah, I traded FRA40. Okay, cool. But look how many fucking FRA40s there is. There's tons, right? And they all have different prices. Now, it's very important that your broker matches the prices and the data being given and shown here. Because there's so many different brokers and so many different pairs and variations and types of one pair, right? You don't just type in FRA40 and just one FRA40 comes up and that's it. On your broker, maybe so, on MetaTrader 5 or 4, you might just type in FRA40 and one comes up. But what is the one and what is the one that has the closest correlation of data? Now, the broker that I went with and have used is Ultimate Markets. The reason for this is simply because doing this strategy and doing this trade, if you really are just starting out and in the beginning, having 1 to 2,000 leverage is key. 1 to 2,000 leverage means that you can open an account with $10, $20, $30, money that you can fucking throw away, right? Or not say throw away, learn and use as actual training wheels, right? And be able to just practice a system, not worrying about the money, not worrying about how much you've made or how much you've lost, just practicing, getting that 1 to 2 hour, losing 1 hour, walking away, making 1 to 2 hour, done for the day, like just a system every single day, right? You can literally do this with $10, risk $1 to make $2. It doesn't fucking matter, because take the emotions out of it and then you're going to start to see results, which I'm starting to see. Boys, you've been following me for the past 3-4 months now. You've seen me blowing accounts. You've seen me fuck up. You've seen me losing. And now I'm finally getting to a point where I'm seriously having some a transition in my mindset and in the way I trade, and it is changing everything. Don't get me wrong though. This is a very clean setup and it's been very clean for this pair. Because we go through cycles. Sometimes we can have good weeks, sometimes we'll have bad weeks, sometimes we'll have good months, bad months. And I'll be honest with you, FRA40, the way I've traded it has been beautiful. Even MambaFX himself, I've caught him watching my stories on Instagram in the morning, seeing my results. Because it's spread fire that I'm talking about a pair, FRA40, that no one really trades, no one really talks about, no one big in this space is pushing. And I've come in, found it as a pair, and back tested it. And not only back tested it, I forward tested it and fucking won for the past 3 weeks. The first day I started trading it was the 25th of August. Today, as I'm making this video, it's Friday, the 12th of September. And I took my first L in 3 weeks on this pair. The first losing trade in 3 fucking weeks. Do you know how powerful that is? And by the way, if you look at some of the RR on some of these trades, up 12 hour in a week, 13 hour in a week. I'm up 9 hour this week. Meaning, bruv, I lose one time, it's fucking It's not even, it's scratching the surface of the rest of the week. This Google Sheet of all of my results that even MambaFX has been paying attention to is going to be in the description of this video, boys. So I'm giving you everything, as well as this entire case study document. You can go in here every single day, check the screenshots of the trades, and make sure it's all legit. You can go see it. Boom, as you can see here. Boom, as you can see here, I hit a 1 to 2.5 eye on this day, right? Boom. Now, we need to stop talking about money. We need to start talking about risk reward, right? Do not worry about the money, because MambaFX can tell you, or some other trader can tell you, I made $100,000 fucking dollars today. Okay, cool, but how much did you risk? They may have risked $50,000 to make that $100,000. You could risk $5 to make $10. You've done the same exact trade. It requires the same skill. It's just the capital is different. So what I'm trying to say is, and what I'm trying to tell myself whilst I'm telling you guys, is focus on the system. Do not focus on the money. Focus on the system. Fuck the money for now. Because once you can dial in and build a confidence in a system, then you can implement it with whatever capital you fucking want. Whether it be a prop firm, whether it be your own live cash, both. This is how we will print. This is how I'll be going into the rest of this year, Q4. And by the end of the year, we should be fucking up. Going into next year, we should be up, 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 up. Because I will follow a system and do the same thing every single day. And take the emotions out of my trading. And bruv, I'm telling you boys, you're going to watch me scale this shit to the fucking moon within the next year or two. You hear people say, oh, it took me 3, 4, 5, 6 years to get my first payout to become profitable. Fuck that shit. All you have to do is follow a system, follow a plan, and I don't give a fuck. Tell me I'm wrong, but I'm telling you, this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to prove it, and you boys are going to see me make this shit happen. You've watched me from the start be unprofitable. You've seen me blow accounts. You've seen me fuck up. You've seen me lose. But you've also seen me put in the fucking work every single day. Track everything. Track all my trades. Track everything. Screenshot everything. Bro, there's no fucking way I can't win. There's no way I will allow you boys to continue watching me and continue to lose as well. So, if you're on the fucking journey with me, make sure you sub the fuck up. Follow me on the gram. Boys, I need you all to lock in. Check this shit out. So look, boys, for this video, I'm going to give you an example of the strategy and how it looks. So look, as you can see at the bottom, it's coming up to 5 minutes before market open. Now, this is the candle just before market open. So what I'm doing is I'm marking out support and resistance. It was already there, as you just saw, right? This is what it looks like, okay? It's clear, boys. What are we seeing? We're seeing resistance where price can't break above, and we're seeing support where price cannot break below, okay? Now we can either use these boxes as areas, because price isn't like following a line exactly, it's usually an area, or we can use lines. I like to use lines and boxes, depends on the situation. As well, you may sometimes want to pay attention to trend lines, okay? Are we in a channel? This is something I spoke about on my actual channel about channels before, when I've been trading live with Mamba, okay? Cool, but for this example, keep it really simple, fuck the trend lines off, support, resistance, that's it. Okay, so now we're about to see what it does in market open. So cool. First candle, 5 minute candle. We're going to have a very... Now this is when the volume comes in. This is when retail comes in, the hedge funds, the banks. This is when they all come in. So now what we're looking for is a break of structure. Okay, cool. We're going to come down. It's showing a strong impulsive candle to the downside, showing that we're potentially going to enter a sell. When I say impulsive candle, I don't mean it doesn't look like any of these little ones. It's strong, it's big, it's got volume, it's got power behind it. All right, go forward another minute. It's wicked out. Okay, cool. This is what I always say in my videos. So now it's wicked out, okay? What do I mean by wick out? It's broken structure, but now what I do is rather than entering immediately, a lot of people, it all depends on your style. What I've personally found and what I personally do in my breakout trading is I wait for the break of structure, and then usually it follows up with a little bit of a retrace. 7 times out of 10, this is when market experience comes into it. This is why you got to be on the charts every day, and then you get a feel for it. It's like a bitch. You know a personality, right? She has a different personality. She likes this food, but she don't like that. You work shit out as you do this shit, right? Some things you just can't see. There we go. Break of structure. Now I'm saying if we engulf this wick, I'm in, right? I'm setting my stops. 5 point stop every single day. I've been doing the same point size, lot size, every single day, just 5 points. I then trail it out to a 1 to 5R. The reason for this is so then I can add in my Fibonacci settings, which by the way are in the description of this video, so you can grab these for free. This is what Mamba uses. Each line represents 1R, 2R, 3R, 4, 5. And all I'm doing is I'm waiting and I'm taking my entry. Boom. Boom. So we're in. All right, cool. So let's take a sell. We enter the trade. We set our stop loss, and we go forward. Starts to have a little pullback. Going into drawdown is perfectly fine. We're now up. We're now up. Right, boom. There we are. We close our position. We're fucking done. It's simple as that. I've done this every single day. Every single day I have done this exact same strategy. And this is what's worked. And I've only stuck to one trade. Only one trade. Today, I took one trade. And I fucking walked away and I left. That was it. Because what I would find, the issue was, now the reason I decided to stick to one trade is because back in July, back in June, is the issue that I would have is, on my trades, I would lose the first trade a lot, meaning I wasn't calculative on that first trade, meaning I was rushing into it either too eager or I was just fucking getting FOMO, right? It was very emotional. I wasn't calculative on that first entry. What would happen is I would lose the first entry but always win on the second. But the risk management didn't make sense. Because even though I lost the first trade and won the second, like on this day, for example, here, you can see loss, win, entered two trades, and I ended up making $400 that day. Meaning my risk reward ratio, my plan, my structure was fucked. If you are someone that wants to take two trades, which I don't advise in the beginning, but if you are, the first losing trade is going to be 1 hour. If you're entering a second trade and you're willing to take two trades a day, make fucking sure that when you win a trade, minimum 2 hours. Otherwise, your risk management is going to be fucked up and you're going to be everywhere. So that's what I want to leave you boys with. And yeah, hope that makes sense. But if you guys want to take a look at the case study, if you want this Google Doc, it's all going to be in the description. If you want the one-shot system, the rules, everything that I did in this video, super fucking simple. It's all there. I'll even give you the exact same trading instrument that I use to chart up every single morning, as well as the broker will also be included with 1 to 2,000 leverage. If you are outside of the US, it will be liquid, but it's all going to be in the description. This is what Mamba uses for those that don't know. All there. But yeah, besides that, boys, another day, another fucking dollar. Peace.